the hell is this? So smooth. That tastes real good. Tasty. Sweet.
Harry, what are you doing down there? Taking a leak?
No.
Want us to wait for you?
No. You guys go ahead. I'll catch up to you later. Well, I'll be back. Whatever that could be, it's mighty good.
Harry, what are you doing? Eating snow?
You out of your head, buddy? If this is snow, try it once. You'll find out it's good.
No, I don't eat snow.
Come on, give it a try. That's not snow. Try it. Huh?
What the hell is it?
You know, if this stuff keeps bubbling out of the ground like this, there might be enough of it here that we could sell to people. Ow!
I'm being eaten alive. A burning heart.
You scared me. Now, you shouldn't be walking around here like this. What are you doing down here? I thought you were a burglar or something.
I was hungry.
You were hungry.
Did you see?
See what?
It
What's the matter with you, anyway?
was moving.
You listen to me, young man. You get your butt back upstairs to bed. You understand? Don't ever pull this on me again. Now move!
When I was a little girl, I didn't think there was anything that I liked better than ice cream. Now I'm a big girl, and I've decided there's something I like better, much better. It's called the stuff. And believe me, enough is never enough.
A month ago, they acquired the Chocolate Chip Charlie chain of outlets on the West Coast with the intention of converting them and being in business in 60 days. After that, they'll go national.
I wish to hell we knew how they make it. Yeah, we could copy it. What I meant to say is we could improve on it.
Apparently, we've had no luck in analyzing the ingredients and no luck in getting close to anybody inside the company.
That's why I've asked Mo Rutherford to come here today.
Look, are you sure we want to get mixed up with industrial spies?
Hey, look, I want results, and he's the best there is. And it's men like Mo Rutherford that help us stay in business.
Yes, I suppose we do have to keep the world safe for ice cream.
Hey, didn't you used to be with the Bureau?
Yeah, well, at least I didn't get my ass kicked out like you did.
Oh, yeah. I missed out on ab scam, DeLorean, all the good times.
Yeah, well, just follow me, hotshot. Let's see if you're worth your money.
Oh, this is some place you got here, fellas. This is, gosh, that's a sweaty palm. That's two sweaty palms. Let me feel. Ah, that's another sweaty palm. Yes, sir. Hello, sweaty palms.
How do you do?
So tell me about the stuff.
Now, look, you've been briefed on this problem.
Well, not completely. I don't understand why you didn't go to the Food and Drug Administration.
Well, for one reason or another, right after it was approved, most of those involved resigned. They're either out of the country or on vacation.
Or they had been paid off. That is the American way, you know.
We've never had so much trouble getting information out of a company.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Every stone wall has a chink in it. And, I'll get inside there. I'll penetrate the company. I'll do some damage. But it's going to be expensive, believe me.
Hey, look. We don't want to know how you do it. Just, do it.
I know, I understand. You guys don't like me. Heard it on the tap there. Someone said I've been fired from the FBI, and that I've been blackballed, and that I was obscene. Someone here said I was obscene. Somebody here. Who said I was obscene?
How the hell did you know that?
Well, while you were at the Metropolitan Opera last night, I just happened to be walking through your hotel room, and I dropped this in your pocket.
Huh. Oh, shit.
Well, I'll be a son of a bitch. You know, Mr.
Rutherford, Mo Rutherford.
Yeah.
You know why they call me Mo?
No, why?
Because every time people give me money, I always want Mo.
Well, you know, Mr. Rutherford,
Yes, sir?
I don't think you're quite as dumb as you appear to be.
No one is as dumb as I appear to be. Now, as I understand it, there is a certified check waiting for me with my name on it.
I think the gentleman there.
Oh, this fellow here. Oh, yes, look at that. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's good enough for starters.
Asshole.
When you talk to the FBI, would you tell them this for me?
Oh! Broke his jaw.
The hell?
Thanks for the job, gentlemen.
Will you go up and tell your brother to get on down here?
Oh, come on. My cereal's gonna get soggy. I'll get him when I'm done.
Do as I tell you and do it now.
Maybe his alarm didn't go off.
Yeah, well, he was up running around in the middle of the night. No wonder he's exhausted. You tell him he's not missing school today. I don't care what his excuse is.
Hi.
There he is. Well, what do you want for breakfast?
Nothing.
I'll scramble with you over easy for you.
Well, my stomach doesn't really feel too good.
Yeah, well, it sure felt good at 4 o'clock this morning. Listen, young man, you've missed 3 days of school already. I don't want you missing any more, you understand? I don't know what your plans are today, but you're not about to miss any more days.
Let me have someone. I'll finish with my cereal.
Sure. Good for you.
No! Don't eat that!
There's nothing wrong with it. I had some last night.
I'm telling you, it isn't good. It's spoiled.
Doesn't taste spoiled to me. Here, you taste it and tell me if you think it's spoiled.
I don't want any. Look, it moves around all by itself. It moves. I saw it moving in the refrigerator.
Hey, freak, what do you want anyway?
Jason, you come back here.
You know, I hope these stains come out.
What the hell's the matter with that boy anyway?
Look at that, not a spot. Low in calories, good tasting, and it doesn't even spot. And he doesn't like it.
Nothing like it around.
Coupled with benign bacteria.
That was probably just a lucky accident that tasted great.
They seem to reproduce this accident in great quantities.
Well, That's what I don't understand. I thought there was some government regulation that requires them to reveal the contents.
They're protected by the FDA Statute of Identities rule. The same law protects Coca-Cola. Secret formula for their syrup.
Gentlemen, the little lady entering the room now is doing some undercover research for me. Because, folks, if we're going to find out secret formula stuff, we're going to have to steal it.
A little faster pace, okay? Let's get a little movement into this. Step, step. Let's see the bathing suit. Okay, I want wonderful smiles. You've got that happy? Is it good? Okay. Now I want you to feed each other the stuff, both with nice smiles on your face. Pearl and Kathy. Get a slightly tighter shot of them when we do it, all right?
Can we move in?
Just a little bit, yeah. As they come forward, you move in a little. Get happy. You all right? You get it? Go in for a close-up of the faces of the next two, because they're real beauties. Now take a bite. Let me see how much you love it. Pull back. Very good. Thanks, girls. Okay, Christine, by yourself. Right on the lens, right to the lens, right here. Very good. Now, I'm going to want you to go in for a tight close-up as she speeds the camera. What are you doing? Are you out of your mind? Who the hell are you?
5 minutes. I got to talk to Miss Kendall about her employment and about this job and everything. So you all can break copy. You can take off with that. Kill the lights and the sound. You got that? Okay. Now, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry to interrupt you like that, but I can't wait in line. I can tell right now that you're not the type of person to wait in line either, are you? I mean, you didn't get where you are now by waiting in line, did you?
How do you know that story?
Well, I know that story because that's the way I got where I am today, and here I am with you, and you're awful pretty.
David Rutherford?
Mo. My friends call me Mo. They call me Mo because every time they give me something, I always want Mo. And I suppose you wonder what I want out of you, huh?
Yes, I'd like to know what this was all about.
I want to put you on our public relations campaign, but I need you not just to raise the image. You've got to convince the public that Lehigh Petroleum has the public's interest at heart.
Oh, but why me?
Well, I mean, look what you did for the stuff. You invented the name, as I understand it, and you created the image and put the whole sales pitch together.
That's why I don't have a lot of time for petroleum companies, you know?
Well, now, darling, I'm not here to hire your agency to work for us. I want to buy your agency and put you in charge.
You want to buy the agency and make... That clarifies things. Will you just sit right there just 1 second? Mitzi? Mitzi? I want you to check out this guy on the card thoroughly and then get back to me. I want you to cancel my dinner date, and I want you to go get me a dress to wear.
No problem. Right away, Miss Kendall.
So, you were saying?
I do like to see a woman with decision. Pick your favorite restaurant.
Where are you staying?
Sherry Netherlands.
Do they have room service at the Sherry Netherlands?
My limousine's just outside.
So's mine.
I bet mine's bigger than yours.
Hey, give me that. Hey, give me that bat. What do you think you're doing?
Hello, Mr. Vickers. I called you about an appointment.
Oh, sure. The man from Consumer Magazine?
Oh, that's right.
Well, come on.
Is he friendly?
He's absolutely harmless.
How old is he?
1 year.
1 year old? He's awful big.
I feed him very well. Can I get you a drink?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm off that now.
I'm glad to hear that. Liquor can't kill you. It ought to be outlawed.
Mr. Vickers, how long have you been with the Food and Drug Administration?
Almost 19 years. Yeah, pretty soon they'll be retiring me.
And as I understand it, you were part of the team that tested and approved a product called the Stuff.
Oh, they didn't have a name for it then. But they sure merchandised the hell out of it. But we all agreed it's a good product.
How long was it tested before you approved it?
You've got to understand that this is a dessert, not a prescription medicine. Not any different from yogurt or ice cream.
Hey, what's in the Stuff? I mean, what's it made out of?
How's it made? What was your name again?
Rutherford?
Rutherford.
Mo Rutherford.
See, I hope, well, look, I hope you're not going to tell me now that there's been some trouble. I mean, someone's allergic to it.
Well, that would upset you, wouldn't it?
Look, all we can do is look for something common to most people. Now, if there is no reason to forbid the use of a product, then we have to okay it. And in this case, it was a pleasure. It was an absolute pleasure because I love it. I love it.
Oh, well, you eat the Stuff?
All the time. I feed it to Ben. Ben has some.
You feed the dog?
Absolutely. Ben eats it all the time. Right, Ben?
Well, I suppose if both you eat it, it's got to be all right.
Yeah, it's really good.
But I understand that you're not actually a chemist, Mr. Vickers.
No, I'm an administrator, but I can give you the names of some of the people on the panel.
Oh, well, I tried that already, and for some strange reason, they're all out of the country or they're deceased.
What a shame.
Yeah. Say, where did you test the Stuff?
Stater.
State of Virginia?
I still have some old preliminary worksheets at my office upstairs. Maybe you should look at them. Nothing confidential.
I'd appreciate that. You know, and I'll Xerox them and send them right back to you.
And you know you're lucky. I never throw anything away.
Why is your master afraid of you? Huh? You hungry? You get something to eat? Come on, let's go to the kitchen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should have offered you a cup of coffee or a nice soft
Well,
drink.
I felt like a glass of water, but I'm not thirsty anymore.
Yeah, these are some of my old documents. Just a lot of old names.
Yeah, well, thanks very much. I appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
I'll get copies to this as soon as possible.
Take your time.
Yeah. Goodbye, Ben.
You've been a good boy, Ben. I've got a treat for you. In fact, I have a treat for both of us. We deserve it, don't we?
Enough. 2:30 a.m. They still keep coming.
Stop it! Okay, I'm coming. What can I do for you?
Fill her up.
Fill her up. There's nice clean restrooms out there if you want to.
I must have taken the wrong turn off here somewhere. This is Stater, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I guess I know somebody here. I can't remember his name. Melville.
You mean old Harold? He moved out. They're just about all moving out of here.
There's nobody here but you?
Well, don't you want to wash your hands or something? I put in a new towel.
Could you stop that at $20?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Do you recognize that car down there?
I know. Ain't that a novelty? Two strangers in one day.
You're Chocolate Chip Charlie.
Well, I sure as hell ain't the Kentucky Colonel. Get off of me.
I'm sorry. What are you doing down here in a town like this? Big executive like you.
I'm trying to find out something about the sons of bitches who stole my company out from under me and threw me out on my beautiful black ass. You work for them, huh?
I'm investigating them, same as you are.
Yeah, those shits. Somehow, man, they got to my asshole brother and my two idiot nephews and everybody else I trusted would stop. And they brainwashed them, man. Next thing I knew, they was in and I was out.
Yeah, okay, Charlie. Well, now, did you find anything out?
What you gonna find out, man, in a town that has just been dried up and blown away, man? Must be a side effect of eating too much dessert and urge to migrate.
Well, there's a widespread urge of that around here.
I might have gone along with the idea. They didn't have to steal my company.
Yeah, but these guys don't like having partners, Charlie.
Yeah, and I figured if there was a mafia front, I'd get back at them, expose them, and then get my company back.
But how did you find this out-of-the-way place?
Oh, those damn relatives of mine again. After they voted me off of the board of directors, you know what they did? They hid out from me, man. They just disappeared because they knew I'd kill them. And then they left this place here as a forwarding address.
A forwarding address?
Yeah.
Well, that's a post office. Where does all that mail get rerouted to?
Well, to these people, the addresses they left behind. But I don't see that any interest to you.
Midland, Georgia, Midland, Georgia, Midland, Georgia. A whole lot of folks have relocated to Midland, Georgia, man.
All right, it's dinner time about now. Why don't you just close up shop and we'll take you out for a bite to eat?
I've eaten already.
Midland, Georgia, huh? They all went there, and you stayed here.
Go away. Leave us alone.
What do you mean, us, man? We're talking to you. Ain't nobody else in this place, is there? Because all we see is you and the gas station, man, and now he's gone.
We're not bothering anybody. Excuse me. I'll be right back.
What do you think, Charlie?
The man is not in proper operating order.
Absolutely.
I'd like to take him someplace and get him x-rayed.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't want to come along with us?
We snatch him.
Oh, now, Charlie, I run a high-tech operation. I don't go in for things like that.
I got a few low-tech solutions for our problem. We hit that sucker over the head.
Oh, well, we can do that.
We throw him in the trunk of the car.
We can do that, too.
And we take off.
Yeah, but whose car?
I'll be right there, baby.
Hello? Okay, lethal hands. Kill the door.
Watch out for spinners. I always knock first.
Nobody's mouth could open that wide. You are not thinking about going after it.
I hope you got a gun on you, Charlie.
How many times must I tell you my hand's a lethal weapon?
Yeah, I hope you're right, because if that thing tries to kill me, you kill me first.
Wait. We are not alone.
The only thing Chocolate Chip Charlie knows better than fighting is running.
Pick a direction.
Get that kid.
No! Get that boat, Charlie! Get that boat!
There's a hole in that sucker.
Get in the boat! Hey, honey, you got a cup of coffee for me?
Oh, Dad.
Oh, you're a pretty thing. Look at her. Isn't she pretty?
Mm-hmm.
You know, every time I feel like eating, I think of that guy with the mouth. Like, oh,
Yeah,
I can't turn me right off my stomach, you know? Yeah, I just don't-
Hey, waitress, you got any good chocolate chip cookies?
Sure do. Homemade.
You got any of the stuff?
Wish I did. I can't get it. It's on order, though.
Charles? You and I are gonna have to split up.
You sure you no longer need my iron fist?
I want you to go to Washington, D.C. and see Special Agent Frank Herbert. FBI. He won't believe me. Maybe he'll believe you.
Frank Herbert, the FBI. I got you.
Here you go, honey. Thanks a lot. Hey, fellas, any of you guys going down Route 105 to give a guy a lift?
Yeah, I'm just about done.
Oh, good. Thanks very much.
Is your friend coming with you?
Oh, no, he's got other business. Charlie, remember where you are.
Here he comes.
Well, you're Mr. Rutherford.
That's right.
I expected you about now. I gather the state wasn't a rather congenial community to you.
News travels fast. You're not one of them, are you? Huh? You're not on the stuff, are you?
Oh, no. My doctor would never allow me to take any of that.
But you distribute it. You know what it is. You put it in the stores and the supermarkets.
I know what it is. Don't be ridiculous. I don't know what it is. Does anybody know what it is? Anybody know what it wants? And those who would take a critical mass of it, to them, why, it's everything. And those people that discovered it and they came here and brought it to me first, they were already addicted. They were compelled to find somebody like me who could market it for tens of millions.
But that was long before you test marketed the product in Stater. So where did it all start? Everyone in Stater went to a little town called Midland, Georgia. Now, your conglomerate owns a mining company in Midland.
Let go of it, Mr. Rutherford. Can't stop it.
I can shut you down.
I don't know. You know, I really don't know. I don't think anybody paid too much attention to a disreputable character like you. You're a rogue. You're a crook. In the pay of the ice cream companies. You're just out trying to screw the competition.
I could always kill you.
Well, you could come to work for me. Let me show you something. I got a little envelope here for you in anticipation of your arrival. See what you think of that.
$1,000 bills?
Mm-hmm.
About 25 of them?
Hey, right on. It's also a first draft here of a contract to supervise our security here.
You do know who I am, don't you? I don't have to eat the stuff, though, do I? I really would like to leave that to the stuffies. It's not your fault.
It is my fault. I invented the whole campaign that made it so popular.
You think you're the only person that ever did anything wrong?
No, I know. I'm not the only person that ever did anything wrong. It's just that I...
Do you wanna trade sins, Miss Kendall?
All right, I'll trade a sin with you.
I am not an oil millionaire. I'm an industrial saboteur.
Why don't you just call the FBI and tell them what you know?
I haven't got any credibility with the Bureau or any other federal agency for that matter. I was one of them. They kicked me out.
What about Ralph Nader or somebody
I got
like
a bad
that?
name with him, too. A couple of motor car companies hired me to discredit consumer groups. I did too good a job.
But if you've got proof, then we've got to go to
proof.
somebody and...
I got no proof at all, and that's why I got to go with to the factory with you tonight to get proof.
Tonight?
Yeah?
You seen this?
Oh, Doc, this is Nicole.
Pleased to meet you.
Some kid on Long Island sure as hell doesn't like the stuff for breakfast. Went bonkers in a local supermarket.
See that kid. Honey, I'll see you at the airport tonight.
What?
Doc, would you see Miss Kendall home, please?
David.
No.
Great taste for today. Tastes great every way. Can't get enough of the stuff.
The stuff. The taste that makes you hungry for more. Enough is never enough. The stuff. Taste that delivers.
Enough is never enough for the stuff.
Tonight on ABC's Nightline, number of missing persons reported during the last...
Hey, I'm up here, you know.
A phenomenon not confined to individuals. Entire families have been reported missing. Just these disappearances
Grounded
may be
for
approaching
life.
epidemic proportions. Tonight on ABC's Nightline, Ted Campbell tackles the subject of disappearance.
Hey, look, he's here. So what are you looking at?
Is that dinner?
We're dieting. I've lost 5 pounds already this week, and I've never felt better.
Why are you talking like you're on a commercial?
Here, Jason, take some.
You know what I said about that. That was the truth. And you know that there is something alive in there.
Jason, I mean, there's something alive in yogurt. It's called benign bacteria.
Yes.
I mean, there's something alive in a loaf of bread. It's yeast. I mean, that's a living organism.
Mm-hmm.
We eat plenty of things that are still alive that are good for us.
I know that, but that was moving.
All microorganisms move, Jason. I mean, if you could see them with the naked eye.
Yeah.
I mean, under a microscope, you can see them move, so what's the difference? They're good for us, Jason. They kill the bad things inside us.
He's just a baby. Always afraid of everything.
Get him.
What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to eat it. That's all you eat it. And eat as much of it as you can, and you keep eating it.
I thought you loved this house, Jason. That's why we bought it.
What about your new room? We got you everything you asked for.
Are we asking you for so much?
You always get everything you want.
Now you stay in your room until you finish that. Then you can become a part of the family again.
Hey. What are you doing down here? Didn't Dad say stay upstairs and eat it?
He was right. I tried some of it, and he was right. Hey, that's mine.
Yours. Hey, Dad. Jason loves it.
Jason always did have a hell of an appetite.
Why don't you have some more, pal?
Still working on this one. Then I'll have some more.
Books off the table, glasses off.
As a matter of fact, I'll take a whole bunch of it up to my room. Just in case I get a little bit hungry.
I never get tired anymore.
We don't get tired now that we've been eating properly.
Get in the car.
Who are you?
I saw it move too. Get in the back. Boy, they sure do have a lot of energy.
Excuse me, sir. I kind of just threw up in your car.
I know.
I'm sorry. I mean,
That's
I
all
just
right.
ate shaving cream.
Well, everybody has to eat shaving cream once in a while. You feeling a little better?
Would you open the window now?
Open the window?
Mm-hmm. All aboard for Georgia.
Wait a minute, David. I mean, what?
Any more passengers? We all set to go. Well, we got this ex-con here.
Wow. Never been in a plane like this before.
Midland, Georgia. Fletcher's conglomerate that distributes the stuff owns mines and quarries all around here. There's got to be a connection.
Thank you. Very nice flight. Are you Miss Futterman?
Yes, I am. Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you, too.
When he wakes up, you keep him entertaining. If we're not back in 3 hours, you take him to Savannah Airport and wait for instructions.
I hope you don't mind my bringing my male secretary, Roger, along. He's so creative.
I'm Elliot Howard. I'm the chief of public relations down here.
Very nice to meet you.
This is my partner.
My name is Michael Grimsby.
Grimsby and Howard. Howard and Grimsby. Oh, yeah. Didn't you gentlemen ever live in a town or state at one time or another?
How do you know that?
Well,
That's where the original tests were done by the Food and Drug Administration, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. That's how we heard about it. I had my own business down there, but I gave it up to join the firm. We were both convinced that this is the product of tomorrow.
Look at those tall stacks. All full of the stuff, huh?
Cassidy.
What?
Cassidy, I'm the company foreman.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I want to thank you for the wonderful job you people have been doing down on Madison Avenue.
Oh, it's very easy to sell a product when people like it so much.
Yes, we like it ourselves. Sometimes it's tough to keep the workmen from eating up all the profits.
I bet.
You shouldn't be shooting pitches here.
Smile.
This is very, very interesting, Mr. Cassidy, but I think that what we'd really like to see is the room where they put all the ingredients together. You know, where they mix the stuff.
Oh, no, that's a state secret, ma'am. We're very tight on that subject.
Now, Mr. Cassidy, I intend to bring an entire crew down here from New York and shoot a commercial using all the people who really work here at the factory. Maybe even you, Mr. Cassidy.
Stuff will be coming down earlier tonight. Coming down right after sunset every night this week. Why can't they get us more trucks? We need more trucks to keep up with it. I won't complain.
out at 9:15 p.m. All personnel are restricted to the factory grounds until morning. No passes are valid.
Now, you've had a long flight and all, and I know that you both must be tired.
No,
We've made arrangements for a motel for you nearby. We'll get you in the morning for a little breakfast and bring you on back here.
Seems you gotta eat enough of it before it starts taking control of your mind, and like anything else, some people are more susceptible than others. Jason's in Savannah, Georgia by now.
Oh, I'm gonna collapse the minute I hit that pillow.
Marsha, I'm glad you gave us a joining room, because she likes to dictate right in the middle of the night, you know? And she looks after my shorthand and my hunt and my peck.
We're in Andre's exclusive continental restaurant, which caters to only the most discriminating clientele.
How's the food, sweetheart?
Rotten.
That's nice.
Where's the stuff? The stuff is here now. Great new taste sensation. Light and free now. Gives you elevation. Enough is never enough. Enough is never enough of the stuff.
The stuff, the taste that makes you hungry for more. The stuff, taste that delivers.
Enough is never enough. Enough is never enough of the stuff.
I'll get it off you. I'll burn it. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Take your hands away. I'm gonna burn it.
Harden on my face. Harden on my face.
I'll kill you! Leave us alone! Leave us alone!
Look at that. That's meant for us.
Kill him. Help him, Mo.
I'll burn the hell out of him. Don't touch me.
Are you all right?
Just getting that truck all hot wired.
What if somebody reports the truck stolen and then we're arrested?
Why don't we just tell them that fella tried to kill us?
Where are we going?
We're going back to the factory. We're gonna take our own guided tour.
Where are they going at this hour?
Good time to travel when you don't want to be seen. Let's find out where they're going. Can't go much further with this damn thing. It's making too much noise.
What's that light up ahead? What the hell are they doing?
That stuff comes right out of the center of the earth. And straight into our supermarkets.
You mean they don't process it or manufacture it at all?
No, they siphon it right off and into the trucks. And the only way I can prove that is go down there and steal one of those trucks.
You can't do that. This place is wide open. They're gonna see you.
Not if I have this on.
No wonder you saved that thing instead of my pocketbook.
I want you to go back to the pickup. Keys are under the floorboard. And meet me at Route 5 near the Parkway. All right?
You gonna be all right?
No, I'll be fine. This is my business.
You look kind of cute in this thing.
Yeah? I do love encouragement.
It's coming down in great mass tonight. Be grateful for its plentiful supply and for the good work we are doing. Soon, hunger in the world will be a thing of the past. The earth is giving off the food that will nourish all and guide us all to a new order of life.
Jason? Get he out of there.
Hey, what are you doing there? Get out of that truck!
You're inside my head. You want me to do what you made the rest of my family do? No! No, no,
Grab on. Grab my hands, Jason. That's it. I got you now. Come on.
Oh, what took you so long?
That stuff won't stay buried for long. They'll dig it out again.
Oh, boy, I never thought I'd be glad to see cops.
Well, they control the factory and the surrounding area. Don't you think they control the police, too? The whole damn quarter is full of police. There are dozens of them. They're all stuffies.
Hey, your hose is hanging out back there.
You gonna arrest me for indecent exposure?
Get your hands up where I can see him, and come on down out of the truck. Get over there. Put your hands up. Go ahead.
Do I have to put my hands up, too? I mean, aren't you gonna shake me down?
Okay, miss. You come down out of the truck, too.
It seems we've sprung a leak. It's a shame all that stuff is going to waste.
I gotta go get some. Let's go get some.
Officer, I'm so hungry. You know how it is. You get so hungry if you go without the stuff for more than an hour or two. I bet you're hungry too, aren't you, officer? You're a hungry guy. God, I'm so hungry. Come on, officer. Fake eating it.
Officer, it's so good. I'm sure you want some, don't you? This is great.
I feel like my...
Hey, look, there's a town up ahead.
I'm gonna bypass it. It's too small. They probably control it, and we'd never get out of there.
Then where do we go, David?
We go to a large city, and they can't control it. We'd have a chance.
A castle?
I know the man who lives here. I know everything about him. Only he doesn't know me. Wait here. I am reporting to Colonel Spears.
Who are you?
Well, I once worked for a man named Hoover, and he once ordered me to put some taps on an apartment that you rented for a 17-year-old black chick. And I wish I brought along the tapes because then I could prove to you that I really am who I am.
You're not with the Bureau anymore.
Oh, no. They canned me just before they mailed those tapes to your wife.
I could toss you off this tower. You'd land right about there. You're a trespasser.
Oh, you see, Colonel, you know, I only told you about the tapes so I could get up here to see you, because I need you. You know that the whole country needs you?
Now, you wouldn't be trying to lie to me or deceive me or entrap me.
You remember, you were worried about the commies putting fluoride in our water system?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know, there's a thing going on now that's a lot worse. Americans are being poisoned faster and quicker than you can imagine.
Poisoned?
Yeah. The FBI, you know, they always worried about commies getting these deep cover agents and putting them into high positions in American industry. Then they'd acquire a corporation, right? And then they'd establish themselves and they'd work on us from within, right inside it. Get inside our insides and get us from inside. Get it?
Sounds like one of my radio speeches a year ago last Thanksgiving.
And you were a deep prophet. Our product is being sold now and it's being consumed by tens of millions of people. And it contains a mind-affecting drug in it. And you and I both know they are.
And they're doing it.
Oh, yeah, their headquarters, they're less than 100 miles from here.
Sons of bitches. They're flown to that.
Yeah, I guess they forgot about Colonel Spears, huh? They didn't know you were around and that you had something in you and you could want them to bring to their knees, right?
Young man, you come with me. We're gonna have a nice, tall, cool drink.
What, are you in the army or something?
We are your only army, son.
So this is the young lady who's gonna go with us. Well, she's familiar with the plant. She's been inside. She can guide us. You can ride up with me.
Oh, well, that's going to really be an honor, Colonel.
Well, I know. That's why I asked you. And after this mission, you can reward me in a suitable fashion.
Oh, Colonel, I think you're moving in on my lady.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that, son. You'll probably be a casualty.
You know that missing truck? I see it coming down the road right now. No, I can't see who's at the wheel.
Hey! Found this here truck down by Highway 12, abandoned. Kind of figured you might give us some kind of cash reward for bringing it back.
Yeah, okay. Move it on in. Oh, come on, move it on in.
Not till we talk about money.
Yeah, it's all settled.
I kind of like the sight of blood. Well, this is disgusting.
Attention, the main gate has been penetrated. Outsiders are entering the factory area. Do not resist them. Follow the agreed upon course of action. Repeat, follow the agreed upon course of action.
Where the hell are those yellow-bellied sons of bitches and snuffies? Come on! Take out behind that truck! Get some men up on the tower! I'm talking about now! Come on, you stuffy sons of bitches!
That's right, Colonel. You tell them. Let's go have a look inside, guys.
No show of resistance.
They may not be armed, sir.
Doesn't matter if they are armed. There is no match for the American boy. We have never lost a war.
What about Nam, sir?
We lost that war at home, Sonny. They may have run out of us.
Don't look. Don't look.
The yellow sons of bitches. They took their own lives. Commie bastards, you cheated me. Still warm. This must have just happened. Must have issued suicide capsules. Ready for us. Standard KGB procedure. How about you, FBI? You ever seen anything like this? No white stuff in this son of a bitch.
Whatever was inside of them must have just taken off. I want to see it. I want to see this.
No, we have
I don't want to go. I want to see.
You have to protect the young lady, Trooper.
How do you get out of here?
Down to the end, take a left.
Thanks.
Come over here, boy. Come on, move. You think with these guns you got in your hands, you think you can shoot anything you don't like? Well, what if what you don't like is inside you? How are you gonna shoot it?
Faster, Cole. Hurry up. Move.
We gotta make it through that door. Come on.
Oh, no.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Look out! Don't get none of it on you! Keep back!
All right. We're gonna leave it where it is. I own 2 radio stations down in Atlanta. We're gonna fly down there. We're gonna broadcast a warning. We're gonna tell the public what this stuff can do. "75, 80, 90% of the people in this world don't like me.
No.
No matter what I do, I give my body, I give my soul.
And they still don't like
They
you.
don't like me. They never have liked me. When I was a boy, I was always the biggest and toughest and strongest and smartest and best looking. See, they want to see somebody who's lily-livered and weak and spineless just like they are. Ain't that right, FBI? So anyway, I'd like to know is something you can do to help me change my image.
Now, Colonel, I think she can change your image like that.
You sold him that white shit. Why can't you help sell him me? Come on, gorgeous. I should have taken you into combat years ago.
What is this, World War III?
Just get us to 4th and Main right away. No more of your liberal remarks. Pay the drivers. Issue a 10% tip. Get a cash receipt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Proceed to the main lobby. We will reassemble. Ah! Report!
Sir, our affiliates in the Palm Beach, Florida, Memphis, and Macon, they've all agreed to carry your remarks in full.
Buy clearances on as many stations as you can. Try the network affiliates. Make it worth their while. What's on our station now?
Just the local sports, and then a tribute to Elvis.
Can't get enough of the stuff.
The stuff. The taste that makes you hungry for more.
Get that shit off my station! Get it off!
You can't write this.
What?
Well, you say that you're partly responsible for the whole thing and that you promoted reckless advertising.
Well, it's the truth, isn't it?
Well, what do you want to wreck your career? I mean, you can be idealistic, but don't be stupid. I mean, this is...
Well, I thought maybe I'd let you support me for a while.
Support you?
Well, yeah, you do make money at the things you do.
Well, you know, when I blackmail people, I do.
Get these stone tools out of my way before I'm forced to lay them on the waist. Get out of the way. Don't you know who I am? I am Chocolate Chip Charlie. My hands are registered with the Midland, Georgia Police as lethal weapons, and I eat them guns for breakfast.
The American people are being poisoned by a popular dessert product known as the stuff, right? If you have this food in your possession, do not eat it. Good. If you are a merchant and you, what is that?
That's sell it. We're not selling.
Get out.
That's all, he's all right.
Charlie, how are you? How you doing, David? My man, how you doing? Hey, David, man, they tried to get to me 3 or 4 times. They tried, but I just punched out the holes in
But
them.
how did you find us?
Well, you got time for a long drawn-out story?
No, I don't. Well, you know, I never did hear from the FBI.
You are not going to do a program on this subject without the participation of Chocolate Chip Charlie, because they stole my company out from under me, man. You know that. I got a right to be heard.
Good idea. No, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
great. Of course, they might figure I'm lying. You know, they might figure I'm trying to knock the competition, you know.
You know how often it's easier to believe lies than the truth. Charlie, you are really welcome. I'm Nicole, the queen of the ex-liars.
8 minutes to airtime. Who is this?
Well, he's on the broadcast.
Not on my station.
Hey, are you really Chocolate Chip Charlie?
Now, it's nice to see that somebody still likes me, and the answer is that I am just plain old Charlie W. Hobbs, a private citizen who wants to make a public statement, and you are not going to keep me off of those microphones, Colonel, even with all your stooges in a funny costume.
Did you realize how many people love Charlie as much as Jason does?
20 million.
20 million people. In advertising money, how much is that?
An extra 20,000 a minute, probably.
And if you want to throw away all that money, go right ahead.
I will permit this colored man to speak. But speak one word of the Commie Party line, or one word in code, and I will blow his head off.
Look, can I go somewhere to get my thoughts
I'm going to take you
organized?
next door.
Okay.
Come on, we'll get some plot outline, and then we'll be back in a minute.
Rick, we don't have a lot of time. So are you prepared to say on the air that you've actually seen people devoured by the stuff?
Oh, hell yes. And what's worse, I've seen what's left of them when the stuff gets through and comes back out.
You want to run that by me again?
I've seen what's left when the stuff gets through with them and comes back out. It sort of vacates the premises when it's through.
How? I'm sorry. I mean, what am I asking you for? How would you know?
Oh, I know.
Oh, Charlie. Charlie, are you all right? Charlie, are you all right? What's the matter? Charlie, let go! Oh, God! Charlie! Jason, don't move! Jason, don't let it touch you!
Hit the juice! Hit it! Get the girl out! Get out! Come to me. Come on, Jason.
no, we'll never get the clearances again.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Atlanta, Georgia, this is a broadcast of warning. This is not fiction. This is not a dramatization.
My fellow Americans, this is Colonel Malcolm Gromit Spears. I have never misled you, and I will never mislead you. Tonight, America is in grave danger. We are under alien attack by a substance which represents itself as a popular dessert known as the stuff. If the stuff is in your house, do not eat it. Repeat, I mark you, do not eat it. If you are a merchant and have it on your shelves, do not sell it. If you happen to have a distributorship and you distribute this material, close your doors, make no more sales.
Now, if a member of your family is dependent on this product, get them to a hospital. And if you have this product in your home, cook it. I repeat, cook it.
And the people did believe. In the weeks that followed, the stuff was withdrawn from distribution, and the nation mobilized to collect it and destroy it.
Across the nation, violent action has been taken against the stores and franchises that carry the stuff. Local authorities caution the public to remain calm. Upon reports that the product was toxic, public health officials visited the quarry in Midland, Georgia, only to find it buried in a mass of rubble. And no evidence has yet been found to corroborate charges by various right-wing military organizations that a conspiracy existed to purposefully introduce poisonous substances into the food chain. A fact-finding commission in Washington has found no grounds for action against the Fletcher Fine Foods Corporation, which claims to have innocently acted solely as distributor of the stuff. More at 11.
Although the casualties were in the thousands, American industry has worked with full government support to save millions of other lives and to compensate the injured for their tragic losses. I am reading these words off a teleprompter because I simply didn't know what to say. And the fact of the matter is that I'm selling you an apology. I'm sorry.
She is a pretty thing, isn't she?
Well, you here to throw my money back in my face?
No, I spent it.
You think by dynamiting one quarry you could shut us down forever? Don't you realize that stuff seeps up through the earth in many places?
Well, I guess we'll just find those places.
Afraid I'm not alone tonight, Smoke.
I suppose you've spent my money as well, eh?
You two, you're in business together now, right?
It was inevitable, wasn't it?
The stuff is finished, of course. But look here. Look at the new campaign for the taste.
Certainly 12% of the stuff in it, just enough to make the public crave for more.
And the balance is natural dairy products. There won't be enough of the stuff in it to get a grip on anybody's mind, to take over.
Oh, how do you know?
Well, we tested it. We tested it in a small Illinois town.
Well, if you tested it, then you can taste it.
Oh, you go too far.
I didn't come alone here either. I brought along a couple friends. Jason?
This is no place for a kid, Mo.
Oh, he ain't a kid anymore. The stuff took away his parents and took away his brother.
You said you brought another friend?
Yep. Him.
No. Put that away. You wouldn't use it in front of the boy.
Like you said, I've been through a lot.
Will you sit right down? Yeah. Have yourself a seat. We'll have a little dinner. Come on. Jason, serve the gentleman.
Pleasure.
You recognize that, don't you?
No, wait.
Yeah, make a big old mountain of it right in front of them.
Here.
Yes, pass it right on down. And dig in yourself.
What? Look, I had nothing to do with it. I didn't.
See this hole here? It's getting bigger and bigger, isn't it? So you better eat that, or you're gonna eat this.
Eat! How much of it?
You eat as much of it as I want you to eat until I tell you to stop, because it's coming out of your eyeballs.
Eat it.
You too, partner. Eat it. Are you eating it, or is it eating you?
Here they come, right on schedule. I guess we did it, Mo.
Enough is never enough.